you going, everybody? Another wee tool sort of review of my experience working with this gear. This Boss Weld welder, available here in quite a lot of stores in Australia. It's the MiG 186. I've got this for sale as well. I haven't sold it as yet, but it's going to come with my gloves when I find the other one. I did think about keeping my helmet, but to be honest, look, it's probably just as easy to get another one in the States. It's just something I don't have room to take. I'm contemplating taking a couple little things with me, just so I've got a couple little things, but I'm just still debating whether to take anything extra with me. But this has been an awesome little welder. What I found the ideal for panel steel is been running this at about whatever it is, about 7 or 8 on the flow gauge. I'm just trying to remember how that's all worded over here. I'll just do a quick shot of that. So for doing panel steel, that's sort of 1 mil, or I'm not sure what the conversion on that is. Hold on, focus. What the conversion of that is for in inches, because they work, a lot of guys in America work in gauge. I think it's 16 or 18 gauge. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm not quite sure what the conversion is, but this works beautifully for that at about, as I said, about 7 or 8 on the flow gauge, whatever that is. And I normally run it just at the voltage on 1. I think it's the volt, is it there? No, is it? Oh, I can't remember which one everyone is. Yeah, voltage at 1 and wire speed about 2, and it just welds really nicely with panel steel. And you do have the optional extra of having a spool gauge and a aluminium spool gun, or you can run it like alloy through here, or stainless, or whatever. It's a bloody good little welder. It's got the big 5 kilo real capacity. The helmet does come with extra lenses and stuff like that, and you can actually get magnification lenses, which I was going to get one, just because my eyesight's not real super good. Like, I struggle sometimes with the finer stuff, but I think I need to get a new pair of glasses too. But that's a bloody awesome little welder. So yeah, love it. I wish I could keep it, but again, I got no way of keeping it. So I just thought I'd do a heap of little tool videos on these welders and bits and pieces, and just told you what I sort of thought, some of them. But yeah, good little welder, especially for doing stuff like I'm doing, and if you want to crank up and do a bit of heavy welding, just wind her up, and she loves it. And I can make all my hammers and stuff with it, all those sorts of things. Alrighty guys, cheers. Alright, there you go again guys. So I thought I'd actually just do a quick wee, I did one on the welder before, didn't really say too much about the helmet. We'll give you a decent look at it. So this is part of the Boss Weld gear that they sell over here. It's possibly rebranded somewhere else in the world, possibly like the welder. This is Boss Safe. This is the Blaze model, I think it is, helmet. So it's all auto, dark and all that sort of thing. It's got the bigger view lens. It's got grinding function on it and all the rest of it. That's been an awesome little welding helmet. So this is all replaceable. Like, you can take the glass out of it, out of the front. You can take the glass out of the back, clean it all, strip it down. Actually, one wee tip. Where the hell is it? See if I've got it up there. If you're doing a lot of welding in bits and pieces, and you think, oh shit me, my lens is getting a bit dirty and shitty, instead of replacing it, any of these headlight lens cleaners for the plastic headlight lenses works beautiful on these lenses. So every now and then I've whooped one of them out and just given it a polish up with that, give it a clean, give it a polish up with that, and gone from a quite a hazy lens, been covered in shit, to nice and usable again. I've done that on the inside and the outside a couple of times, just to make that lens last a lot longer. If it had like real big weld splatter holes in it and shit, I'd throw it away. But if it's just lightly scuffed up and getting a bit grubby and shitty, that something like that would work perfectly. Alrighty guys, cheers.